cultures. Please, all rise for the national anthems of the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland, the United States of America, and the Czech Republic. Please be seated. Honored guests, Your Excellencies, ambassadors, graduates, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, friends. On behalf of the President of the University of New York in Prague, and as Director of the institution, it is my privilege to convene this 16th commencement of the University of New York in Prague. Today, as ever, we celebrate both an end and a beginning. In this ceremony, we will confirm 136 bachelor's and master's degrees to graduates from 29 different countries. Each of these degrees represents a story of commitment, perseverance, dedication, and achievement. I would also like to greet the faculty and staff of the University of New York who have worked hard, really hard, all year to make this day a reality. Finally, and most important, we greet very warmly the families and friends of today's graduating students, as their contribution to the success of these students is beyond measure. You deserve to be proud. Our ceremony will be opened with a keynote speech from our honored guest, Professor Dan Shechtman, who completed his doctorate studies at the Technion in Haifa, Israel, and was an NRC Fellow at the Aerospace Research Laboratories of Wright-Patterson AFB in Ohio, USA, where he performed research for 3 years. In 1975, he joined the Department of Materials Engineering at the Technion, where he's currently a distinguished professor. Between 1981 and 2004, he was several times on sabbatical at the Johns Hopkins University, and during this period, he discovered by TEM the icosahedral phase, which opened a new science of quasi-periodic crystals, and performed research on other subjects. As of 2004, he's also a professor at MSc and Ames Labs in Iowa State University. His current research efforts center on developing strong and ductile magnesium alloys for a variety of applications. Professor Shechtman is a member of several academies, including the US National Academy of Engineering and the Israel National Academy of Science. He is an honorary member of professional societies around the globe and was awarded many prizes, including the Wolf Prize in Physics, the Gregory Aminov Prize of the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences, the EMRS Award, and the Nobel Prize in Chemistry 2011. Please join me in welcoming Professor Shechtman.
Dear faculty, alumni, board members, happy graduates, proud families, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to stand before you in this great University of New York in Prague. I'd like to say a few words about a university. Creating a university is like establishing a country on a small scale. Declaration takes courage and leadership. Building it takes time, money, wisdom, and effort of many. But maintaining its high quality in an ever more competitive environment over many years is a major accomplishment. Dear graduates, this is a great day for you and your loved one, and for many of you, a turning point in your life. Now that you have graduated, think about the greatest gift you would like to receive, something very precious, something that you will really enjoy for a long time. What is this gift? Well, you are very lucky. For that wonderful gift has already been given to you. It is the gift of life, and you have it. Do not take it lightly. The chance of an individual to be born is as close to zero as you can imagine. And yet, you are all here, alive and active. However, this so very rare gift of life has an expiration date. Use your life wisely. And you already started the right way. You chose to study in the prestigious University of New York in Prague, and today you are graduating. Now you'll make decisions that will shape your life. When you grow older and look back at how your life was taking shape, you'll realize that over time you have made very important decisions, and one such decision you have to make now. What's next? Seek a job? Continue a learning path for higher degree? In our fast-changing world, you have to continue learning for the rest of your life. Do not stay behind. Be proactive and be competitive. Yes, you are skilled and talented, but so are others, and you will have to compete, and it may be tough out there. So what does it take to succeed in your professional life? I want to say a few words about Darwin, the survival of the fittest. A gazelle in the wild has to run faster than the lioness, or rather, faster than the other gazelles. But we do not live in the wilderness, so what does it take to be the fittest in modern life? What skills do you need to succeed in your professional future? I will mention two important ones, two important skills. Number one is called emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, or EI, is the ability to recognize your own and other people's emotions, to discriminate between different feelings and label them appropriately, and to use emotional information to guide your thinking and behavior. Studies have shown that people with high emotional intelligence, or in practice social skills, have greater mental health, exemplary job performances, and more potent leadership skills. Develop your social skills. This is number one. And number two, sorry. Number two, become a professional. What does it take to become a professional? Choose something that you like, choose a subject that you like, and try to become the best in it. Try to become number one in your class, number one in your city, number one in your company. Be an expert in something you like. And I promise you, if you're an expert in something you like and develop your emotional skills, you'll have a wonderful career as you grow up. Good luck to you all.
I have a gift for you. So if you can come for a second, I have a gift for you. In our ceremony today, we have the great honor to welcome another distinguished guest who will kindly give graduation remarks to our graduating class of this year. George Philip Nicholas Windsor, the Earl of St. Andrews, the Chancellor of the University of Bolton. He was educated at Eton College, where he was a King's Scholar, and at Downing College, Cambridge University, where he gained an MA in History. After a period in Her Majesty's diplomatic service, during which he served in New York at the United Kingdom Mission to the United Nations and Budapest, he worked for a number of years in the antiquarian book business, including at Christie's, UK. He has also been chairman of an internet-based world history project, the Golden Web. His interest in cultural diversity and building bridges between civilizations is mirrored within the university and in particularly represented by the Center for Islamic Finance at the University of Bolton. The center's exceptional lecture series has in itself given testament to the sharing of ideas across cultures. The Earl is a patron, chairman, or trustee and member of the following organizations: the Great Britain Sasakawa Foundation, SOS Children's Villages, the Association for International Cancer Research, the Princess Margarita of Romania Foundation, Worldwide Cancer Research, the World Symphonia, the Next Century Foundation, the Mongolian and Inner Asian Studies Unit at the University of Cambridge, and the Global eHealth Foundation. Please join me in cordially welcoming the Earl of St. Andrews.
Good afternoon, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, graduands, ladies and gentlemen. As Chancellor of the University of Bolton, I am delighted to be here with you today on this very special occasion in this beautiful and historic city of Prague. I must say, I rather envy you for being able to spend time here and to get to know the rich cultural life of this city. We are here to celebrate your achievements and success, of which we are all proud. Degree congregation ceremonies are the highlight of the year as an academic institution, as this is the point when we can see the fruits of all our labors and can enjoy the moment when our graduands seal the success of their studies. This is my first overseas graduation ceremony as Chancellor, and it's a special honor for me to share this occasion with you. I've been overwhelmed with the warm and friendly welcome I've received from everyone here at the University of New York in Prague. Our two universities have been strategic partners since 2012, and I'm pleased to say that the partnership is going from strength to strength. Students currently have a choice of 3 courses to study, and the Masters in Law is recruiting for a September 2017 start. The University of Bolton has a long-term desire to develop this provision to further strengthen our relationship for the benefit of both new and returning students. The University of New York in Prague is to be congratulated on its commitment to providing the highest possible quality of education and to giving you, its students, the personal attention and support necessary for you to achieve your goals in life. I trust that you have benefited from the dedication offered by all members of the university's staff in providing you with the skills, multicultural perspectives, and confidence you need to thrive in your future careers. Both the University of New York in Prague and the University of Bolton are proud to be recognized for our various accomplishments, but everything we do is motivated by providing all that we can for our students, and we take the greatest of pride in your success. You are great achievers, and we wish you continued success and a happy, fulfilling, and meaningful life. There are some important values which we stand for as part of our common intellectual inheritance, as the heirs of the great universities of Europe, such as the Charles University, founded here in 1348. We have much to learn from the great Czech humanists, educators and philosophers, novelists and poets, such as Jan Amos Komenský, Tomáš Masaryk, Bernard Baltzano, Jan Patočka, and Václav Havel. Values such as freedom of thought, religious tolerance, peaceful coexistence of different peoples, openness to different ideas, an emphasis on human rights and the primacy of conscience, an insistence that the power of the state is subject to morality and law. We admire the Czech spirit, which kept the flame of freedom alive in darkest times of repression, both when religious pluralism was suppressed after the 30 Years' War, and again, more recently under Nazis and communists. We admire the courage of the dissidents who stood against these. Also, the great Czech sense of humor, as shown in writers such as Jaroslav Hašek and Karel Čapek. I would like just to say, from an English point of view, I would like to salute also those Czech and Czechoslovak patriots who joined Britain in its fight against Nazism during the Second World War. There were no fewer than 4 Czech squadrons of fighter and bomber pilots that took part in the Battle of Britain, including the legendary Sergeant Josef František, who was the highest scoring Battle of Britain ace, I believe. I went this morning to the very moving site of, in the church of St. Cyril and Methodius, where the Czech parachutists who took part in the heroic operation against Reinhard Heydrich in 1942 lost their lives. And I was deeply moved and inspired by their vision of a free country in a free Europe. May I just say that although Britain is leaving the European Union, we are not abandoning our strong European friendships and partnerships. I would just like to end by saying, long live Czech-British friendship. Ať žije česko-britské přátelství. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay. Thank you very much.
The students of the graduating class have worked very hard to be here today. They have not done it alone. Families and friends have been supporting them. But there is another group of people that were involved in their success, the faculty members. The instructors have challenged and motivated the students to do their best, and they have contributed to the long journey that a bachelor program is. Students always remember their best professors for their entire life because they helped them to be what they are. Also, instructors remember their students and feel proud of their achievements. I would like the entire UNYP faculty who are with us today to rise and be recognized for their fantastic work. They are very shy, but they like recognition. At this graduation, we continue with the tradition of honoring our faculty members for their academic excellence, dedication to the institution, and the support provided to our students. This year, we are recognizing 2 of our faculty members. The first of the awards, the Award for Recognition of Excellence in Teaching, goes to Dr. Lenka Klinchova from the International Economic Relations Department. After obtaining her master's and doctoral degrees at the University of Maastricht in the Netherlands, she joined UNYP in the year 2011, teaching courses in security studies and international organizations. She's a dedicated and enthusiastic instructor, always excelling in evaluations. But Lenka is a very special case for us. There is something that makes us feel even prouder of her talents as instructor. She was 12 years ago in the same place as you are today, the graduating class, waiting to receive her bachelor degree. We always claim that our graduates are the best asset of our university, and Lenka is the best example of how much our students can progress. The second of our awards is for excellence in research, scholarship, and service to the institution, and goes to Dr. Veronika Zavřelova, a member of the Department of Communications and Mass Media at the University of New York in Prague. Dr. Zavřelova has a history of almost 15 years of service to the University of New York in Prague, having first joined us in 2003. Prior to this, she taught at the University of Nebraska and Beloit College in the United States and served as Vice Dean for International Relations at Thomas Bhatia University in Zlín. At UNYP, she has been instrumental in overseeing and developing the interpersonal and cross-cultural communication courses, as well as regularly assisting and advising with the development of the communication majors. In 2016-11 academic year, Dr. Zavřelova attained a record number of publications for herself and the department in both professional and popular periodicals. Her writing has served to bring attention to interpersonal, intercultural, and mediation issues in the wider community and prestige to the department.
Good afternoon. At this time, we'd like to honor academic achievement in each of our programs. This recognition is awarded by UNYP to students who have attained the highest grade point average in their program. The recipients of these awards are students who have managed, sometimes by making substantial sacrifice, to put their studies first among many other competing interests and earned grade point averages at the top of their class. We would now like to call the distinguished graduates to the stage to be presented with an award recognizing their achievements. From the four-year SUNY Bachelor's Program, Jakub Malota. From the European Bachelor in Business Administration Program, Huyen Doanova. From the Master in Business Administration Program, Pavel Filak. From the Professional and Business Communication Master's Program, Jordan Julian. And from the Master in International Management Program, Andrzej Samerda.
Good day. Like a fine timepiece, flourishing universities have many mechanisms in place for their continued advancement. Today, we celebrate our precious students. Enabling today's success, however, were contributions made by many departments, from academics to reception to administration. Indeed, there are numerous seen and unseen efforts. Many thanks to all. Our IT department, headed by David Novak, is outstanding. With great efficiency and in a supportive manner, they solve problems and overcome challenges daily for students, faculty, and staff. Their speed and reliability is always assured. Thus, it gives me great pleasure to announce that the UNYP Best Department Award for 2017 goes to the IT department. Please put your, woo! Thank you for your excellent work.
It is now with great pleasure that I introduce our next speaker who will give a graduation address. Dr. Meredith A. Hancock is the president of Empire State College, State University of New York. She is widely recognized for her expertise in the delivery of innovative education across campuses and international borders. As Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Hancock is responsible for the overall operation of Empire State College at 35 locations throughout New York State, the worldwide online learning, and 8 international sites. She oversees the teaching and learning of the college's 20,000 students, as well as the employment of 1,700 faculty and staff, and leads the active engagement with 70,000 alumni. Dr. Hancock has dedicated her career to expanding access to higher education for non-traditional students and has extensive experience serving the education needs for veterans and active members of the military. Please welcome Dr. Meredith Hancock.
Thank you. Distinguished guests, graduates, and your family and friends. I know it's a little bit warm in here, so I'll be brief, but I do want to share a few pieces. At Empire State College and in New York, and in the US, when we confer degrees, we reference the rights, privileges, and responsibilities that go with those degrees. The rights you get, you've worked your tails off, you've earned the degree, you own it, it's yours. The responsibilities, that's bigger. Let me go to the privileges first. The privileges are hopefully what's going to be coming your way. You'll have job offers, you'll have opportunities to improve in your professional life, you'll have opportunities to improve other people's lives, your financial position, and a number of other pieces. The real challenge comes in the responsibilities. When you leave here, you'll eventually take off this wonderful regalia, but you'll never leave being an educated person. The responsibilities that go with being an educated person means not just holding education to yourself, using it as generously as you can, share it with people, share it around the world, reach out and help other people. It is often said that education is a great equalizer among man-made devices. That's not just to equalize yourself in the world, it's to lift up those around you, do what you can do to improve your communities and societies. Make education work for you and our world from today forward. Thank you.
Dobry den. Thank you. Greetings, families, friends, distinguished guests, and of course, our honored graduates. I'm excited today looking out at this incredible group of future leaders who in the past year I have come to know. Although this is the end of one journey, it is certainly the beginning of infinite possibilities as you take steps to cement your life and career choices. As such, I would like to applaud you for all your efforts and successes in this moment moving forward. I would also like to give a warm welcome to Empire State College military student Kashaka Bado, who traveled from Germany today to participate in this ceremony. Now, without further ado, I am honored on behalf of Empire State College to present this year's Class Valedictorian Award. This student has not only worked diligently here in Prague, maintaining a 3.99 GPA, but has also traveled to New York to present at the 2016 Empire State College Student Academic Conference. His presentation was well received, and he was able to meet some of his fellow U.S. Empire State College students. He has not only achieved high honors academically, but through dedication, determination, and endurance, he has realized his dream. It is my honor and indeed pleasure to award Empire State College's Valedictorian Award to Mr. Jakub Malata.
I guess my speech is missing, so I'm just going to use my digital device and read it from here. So, hello everybody. I'm honored to be speaking in front of you today, but I'm not just speaking for myself. I'm speaking for 102 tomorrow leaders that are sitting in front of me. We've been in this together for over 4 years, and I can say for everyone that it has been a hell of a journey. I can also say that I believe that Empire State College and University of New York have prepared us well for what is going to become in the future. For that, we have to express our gratitude. First of all, I would like to thank all our professors who have taught us throughout the 4 years, and not only for the things that you can find in textbooks, but also for the things that you cannot find there. For instance, we now know that if you smell something that really stinks, it's probably financial derivatives, right, Mr. Moore? Or are they rather something based or something else, Mr. Johnson? We know that advertising means making people think that they need to have something they actually don't want. Hey, Mr. Kohn. Who would have known that the theory of comparative advantage does not actually work, and that the balance of payments does seldom balance, right, Mr. Ali? What is for sure is that from now on we will encounter a lot of black swans. I think Mr. Chvalovsky would agree with me. Nayana, life is hard. Thank you, professors, you taught us well. There's also some things we didn't learn yet, such as parking. While other universities have 10 times as students as we have 10 times more parking fines and towed cars. Really, the statistics don't lie. Speaking about numbers, we also have a positive impact on society already. Since the time we moved to Londýnska, the owner of Mama Coffee, standing right beside our building, has already bought his third Ferrari. On a more serious note, I would like to sincerely thank our parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, brothers and sisters, uncles and aunties, and all our other relatives. Thanks, Mom, for being there for us during the emotional breakdowns, as well as for enjoying the happy times with us. Thank you for supporting us, not only during the last 4 years, but throughout the entire journey of our life. We will never forget that. Thanks. The last 4 years were quite hectic in the global environment. We have lived through the oil crisis, we have seen Brexit, we have mourned over the rising terrorism in Europe, and we have experienced Donald Trump becoming the President of the United States. Anyway, I do believe that both the Empire State College and University of New York have prepared us well for our future. In fact, I have no doubt that each of us graduates of 2017 will grow to achieve great things in our lives. There's nothing left to say but cheers and party.
Ladies and gentlemen, the conferring of the bachelor degrees will now follow. University of New York in Prague tradition has it that the names of all graduating students, undergraduate and graduate, are read out by our longest standing faculty member present, Dr. Elena Fialova. They will be awarded by Dr. Melody Hancock and Dr. Sheila Hurt.
will be awarded the degree Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Yerik Jan Akhmetov, Kazakhstan. Taniris Baitasova, Kazakhstan. Bui Do Quang, Czech Republic and Vietnam. Daniel Alexander Gerhard with honors, Germany. Darina Anatolievna Gurkina, Russia. Anna Ketrari with honors, Moldova. Diora Kasanova, Uzbekistan. Olesia Lacko, Russia. Jakub Malota with honors, Czech Republic. Marsida Muratai, Albania. Andrea Myslivečková, Czech Republic. Min Nhat Nguyen, Vietnam. Jakub Odvárko, Czech Republic. Miriam Olšová, Slovakia. Lolita Onájeva, Kazachstán. Jiří Ondra, Czech Republic. Tomáš Petr, Czech Republic. Nikol Sedlaček with honors, Czech Republic. Zoriana Schneidhofer, Austria. Jiří Štícha, Czech Republic. Jiří Jonáš Stodulka, Czech Republic. Natalia Salai, Russia. Tomáš Bauach, Czech Republic. The following students will be awarded the degree Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Mass Media. Yekaterina Ancherbak with honors, Russia. Luci Balčák, Slovakia. Jeldana Batraševa, Kazachstán. Sam Vojko, Russia. Kristýna Černá, Czech Republic. Elizabeth Julie Marie Joseph Eloy, Czech Republic and France. Lyudmila Emelianova, Russia. Gordan Gasic, Croatia. Natalia Kozianova with honors, Russia. Tuan Son Nguyen, Vietnam and Czech Republic. Tong Nguyen Minh, Vietnam and Czech Republic. Thank you. Mariam Rasuli, Czech Republic, Germany and Iran. Tereza Reháková, Czech Republic. Ye Yi-ryu, Republic of Korea. Nicole Severin with honors, Czech Republic. Victoria Stepanova, Russia. Tereza Vojtíšková, Czech Republic. Tereza Vokatá, Czech Republic. The following students will be awarded the degree Bachelor of Arts in English Language and Literature. Alexandra Agarkova with honors, Russia. Anna Igitkanian, Russia. The following students will be awarded the degree Bachelor of Arts in International and Economic Relations. Aigerim Asambayeva with honors, Kazakhstan. Peter Kuik, Slovakia. Guzel Minigalieva, Russia. Karina Nazarbayeva, Kazakhstan. Jakub Slabina, Czech Republic. Stella Šmahlíková, Czech Republic. Matej Beck, Slovakia. Kristýna Zaderenko, Kazachstán. The following students will be awarded the degree Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Pascal Büttiker, Liechtenstein. Dang, Czech Republic. Kristýna Hamzová, Slovákia. Karolína Knížková with honors, Czech Republic. Michaela Königová with honors, Czech Republic. Alžběta Kupková with honors, Czech Republic. Mária Majerová with honors, Slovakia. Richard Pabišta, Czech Republic. Max Anders Rosenberg, Sweden. Marlene Svera Øvrebe, Norway. Adriana Štuková, Czech Republic. Sonia Tkáčová with honors, Slovakia. Fatima Jakubova, Uzbekistán. The following student will be awarded the degree Bachelor of Science in Biology. U.S. Army, Kashaka Kimalia Bedo, Grenada.
Will the Empire State College graduates please rise? By the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State University of New York, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Empire State College, I hereby confer upon each of you the bachelor's degrees which you have earned and to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Empire State graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the conferring of the European Bachelor's in Business Administration degrees will now follow.
The following students will be awarded the degree European Bachelor in Business Administration. Farah Adel Abdelkavi, Egypt. Nadežda Anisimova, Russia. Alia Bugubayeva, Kazakhstan. Thi Ngoc An Do, Vietnam. Huyen Doanova, Vietnam. Shai Greenwald, Israel. Erik Herfindahl, Sweden. Elchin Mamadov, Azerbaijan. Narmina Salayeva, Azerbaijan. Natalia Smirnova, Russia. Veronika Šedivá, Czech Republic. Daria Zvěreva, Russia.
Like the valedictorian before, I will also read the script from my electronic version. The Master of Business Administration degree program of the University of New York in Prague equips students with the necessary skills and competencies to make a difference in the business world by building on their strengths, facing ambiguity with confidence, and leading teams and organizations in an engaging and inspiring way. In a world where the only constant is change, our graduates stand out for being able to see opportunities where others see only threats. Above all, they learn to interact with people from a diversity of background and origins, accepting different opinions, showing empathy, and empowering all to apply their talents. Currently a corporate banker in the Czech Republic, this year's MBA valedictorian had an outstanding performance throughout his studies, demonstrating strong self-determination, leadership skills, and a will to critically challenge knowledge, always adhering to the idea, speak as if you are right, but listen as if you are wrong. It is my honor and pride to present UNYP MBA valedictorian, Mr. Pavel Filak.
Dear faculty and staff members, families, friends, fellow graduates, distinguished guests, it is my honor to be here with you today. My name is Pavel Filak, and I'm representing the MBA class of 2017. Our journey started in October 2015 and is slowly coming to the end today. When we first met in class, we hoped to improve our skills and knowledge and make an additional important step to success in our careers. Today, I think I'm talking for everyone from the class when I say that we have achieved more. Some of us have already been promoted in their jobs, some of us have already started their own business, and some of us have even successfully pitched to the investors in London. And I'm sure that there is more of this to come for us in the near future. But we have achieved more. All of us from the group, we have found friends, and I'm sure that we can rely on each other with any support that we might need in the future when it comes to business, but also when we just need someone to go out for a drink with. What I value the most about the MBA program is the real business exposure that we had during the program, brought by the very experienced professors and the numerous case studies, various simulations, and presentations of our projects to the class and even to real investors. Classes were very engaging and interactive, and I often found myself looking forward to the discussions in class with other students that were sometimes very lively, but still in a friendly atmosphere after all. I'm a corporate banker, a job which one may consider boring or conservative. Therefore, I need to especially thank those professors who managed to squeeze the bit of creativity from deep inside of me to prepare the extreme tasks such as marketing campaigns, new business or new product ideas. Tasks which were thankfully balanced by more sound accounting, financial management, and international classes, where I finally found my comfort zone. But in the end, it was the variety of subjects that I really enjoyed throughout the studies. All the experiences and the knowledge we acquired during the 15 months of classes were finally used for our consultancy projects. In my case, I was really pleased to have had the opportunity to present some of the findings of my consultancy project about Chinese investors in the Czech Republic during conferences held in 4 cities across China during a roadshow that followed the official visit by the Czech president in China last month, which is an important step in my career and a first success that I can already partially contribute to the MBA program at UNYP. I believe that there is more to come for each of us. Last but not least, I would like to thank our families and partners who supported us throughout the entire program when we disappeared every other weekend and spent time afterwards by preparing for classes and finalizing our projects. We will try to make it up for you. Thank you very much. Děkuji.
And now we will continue our ceremony with the conferring of the Master in Business Administration degrees. I would like to ask our distinguished MBA instructor, Claude Varley, to join me in awarding the MBA degrees.
The following student will be awarded the degree Master of Business Administration with concentration in entrepreneurship. Daniel Zunder, Czech Republic. The following students will be awarded the degree Master of Business Administration with concentration in management. Veronika Ben Mansura, Slovakia. Jani Bezjak, Slovenia. Crystal Iset Contreras Quintero, Venezuela. Olga Daniukova, Russia. Елизавета Dragoi, Ukraine. Pavel Filák with honors, Czech Republic. Stefan Finkler with honors, Germany. Eyal Freiden, Israel. Silby Kim, Republic of Korea. Madalina Mirela Ojika with honors, Romania. Valery Fabigan, Austria. Barbora Štětinová, Czech Republic.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Lynn Texter, Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences at LaSalle University, will confer the degrees for the Professional and Business Communication degree with LaSalle University.
The following students will be awarded the degree Master of Arts in Professional and Business Communication. Diana Juricová, Slovakia. Jordan Julian with honors, United States of America. Lucie Křepelková, Czech Republic. Sandra Šinkmanová, Czech Republic.
Just a quick note, we're very proud to have the first cohort of Masters in International Management graduating this year. Only one of our great graduates was able to make it today, and we're very pleased and very happy to have him here. And I would like to kindly ask the Earl of St. Andrews to confer the degree. Thank you.
The following student will be awarded the degree Master of Science in International Management, Ondřej Camrda with honors, Czech Republic.
Today, you have already heard and applauded the valedictorian students in the different study programs at the University of New York in Prague. There is another group of students who also excelled in their studies at the University of New York in Prague. You may notice that there are 14 bachelor students and 5 graduate students wearing golden tassels today. These students have achieved excellent study results within their respective programs. I would like to ask the students so honored to stand, the ones with the golden tassels. They deserve a round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. Congratulations. Now, the future belongs to those who prepare for it. This has been the guiding philosophy of the president and founder of the University of New York in Prague, Mr. Elias Futsis. Mr. Futsis began his career in higher education because of a personal belief that offering international educational opportunities to young people not only strengthens the links among nations, but facilitates in a peaceful and constructive way the cooperation and the mutual understanding among people. 29 years ago, in 1988, he founded New York College in Athens, Greece, and 90 years ago, in 1998, the University of New York in Prague was also established. The New York College Educational Group has also expanded to include campuses in Tirana in Albania and Thessaloniki in Greece. The leading force behind these efforts was and continues to be Mr. Elias Futsis. His vision of education which transcends borders, cultures, and language, together with his innovative spirit, have brought education opportunity to thousands of students around the world. Unfortunately, Mr. Futsis had a last-minute minor accident, and therefore he is unable to join us today, and I would be reading out his greeting. However, before doing that, as it's our tradition, I would like to point something out. I would like to mention and congratulate another group of people which has been a key factor in the success of our graduates today. This group of people has always been there to support and assist our graduates, patiently following their progress and always there to assist them in their various ways and through any difficulties they encounter during their studies. They are the families and close friends of our graduates, and many of them are with us today. They fully deserve the recognition for their role in our graduates' success. I would like to kindly ask all our graduates today to rise, just the graduates. Please turn in the direction of your guests, and please reward them with a strong, reasonable applause for the big thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. I would now like to read out the message of Mr. Futsis. Your Excellencies, honorable guests, parents, graduates, this is the first time since the establishment of this university that I have not been able to attend the UNYP graduation ceremony. However, although I'm obliged to be away during this important moment in your life, please let me assure you that I share with you the same happiness and pride for your achievement. I am proud for seeing you having achieved your first important goals. Today, you leave this university as graduates. Congratulations. I am confident of your preparedness to meet the challenges of our times. Europe, as well as the rest of the world, is in a serious crisis, a crisis which is not only economic, but primarily one of values, ethics, and understanding of each other, which results in fear and, in many cases, pain. History has proved that this kind of multifaceted crises are overcome only with the power of education, with the value of pedia. When Charles IV, the great emperor, founded the first university in Central and Eastern Europe, in Prague, this glorious historical city, he led his country and the rest of Europe to a new path of educational and spiritual rebirth. We at the University of New York in Prague have truly felt our responsibility to walk this path with integrity and consistency, and to ensure that you will obtain the kind of highest quality of education you need to have the knowledge, moral, and social principles, not only to participate in this modern, globalized environment, but also shape a better and more tolerant new world. I urge you, as new graduates of the University of New York in Prague, to invest in selfless giving for the common good, active citizenship, human rights, and social cohesion. Do not hesitate. Make your dreams real. Fight for them. Share your vision with all others around you. Make them believe in your dreams. The strength of your soul, the passion of your youth, the values of the education that you have obtained here with us are what you graduates of UNYP have to offer to our country, to your country, to Europe, to the entire world. Your graduation is an intermediate step. Of course, you have a lot more goals to achieve, many more destinations to reach. But remember the verse of Homer, when you start on your journey to Ithaca, then pray that the road is long. From the bottom of my heart, I wish to thank the University of New York partners who are represented here today with distinguished members of academia, the State University of New York Empire State College, the University of Bolton, and LaSalle University, all of whom have placed their trust in us, in making our vision true. I would also like to thank the academic faculty, the administrative personnel of UNYP, who strive to live up to our students' expectations. Once again, I would like to thank you all for being here today and wish you all the best for your future professional and personal success. Thank you. And now, and you can notice my smile, the moment that you have been waiting for. Will all the new graduates please rise? And for the remaining graduates, now is the time you can fulfill a tradition that we at the University of New York in Prague share with many other American universities. You can now move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your caps. You are officially graduates. Class of 2017, congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the graduates have left the room. Afterwards, please proceed down to the ground floor where there's a reception waiting for you. The graduates will meet with you downstairs after some group photos. Prosím, zůstaňte na místě do té doby, než všichni absolventi opustí prostor. Potom prosím jdete dolů do přízemí, kde vás čeká malá oslava, občerstvený absolventi přijdou za vámi hned po oficiálním fotografování. Děkuji.